everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another Baldur's Gate 3 live stream. It's been a month since I played this playthrough, and I remember that I need to leave this area, go down the side, over... Might as well just show it on the freaking map. But, alright, so we're gonna go... to here, and then let's look at the map. Alright, so we get that. Going like over here, I think, or over here might be past this pool, but so we're going this way, down, down and then around here to over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I also should come over here to get that. Alright. So I did not get it.
Breathe deep.
Hey, Mutterfetcher. I like how you put the clapping Astarian. Okay, where is it? Why is everyone else so much slower than me? Am I closer to it? Yes. It is over here. It's this dirt mountain. Don't exactly need a loot, but that's okay. Loots are worth money. Yeah, I worked until like 4 today, and I was like, I need time to eat and relax a little before I go back to live streaming. No, it's Tuesday. That's next Monday is Cyberpunk night, and yes, Vexelstrom. This is Radio Vexelstrom, as I hear so frequently. Then we'll go in to the creche using the, what's it? The waypoint. But I will just go straight to the captain's room. So you can just, you gotta jump it. Hate that I have to hold your hand on this. Forgot about all the zombies I have. It's a lot. Go up here? Yeah. This is where the grave is. Yeah, I got, because I am a fungus druid, which actually turned, I don't remember what is like the, what is it called? Circle of the Spores. I can raise fungus zombies, and it's funny because I don't think I got any. I don't know. Maybe I did get some special dialogue for being a Circle of the Spores among the fungi people. I'm not sure.
Better not be cursed.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
I think I've already read this. I'm not taking the candle. I don't need it. I don't know if they cause any, like, differing damage being... Where are you going? Oh, she's encumbered. I should handle that. Sort by weight. Wow, why does that thing weigh so much? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so now we need to... Oh, wait, I don't need to... Wait, what? Were you guys stuck down there? Alright. No, crush. Yell it. So now I'm inside, and I'm really close to where I need to be. I need to be very careful about it, though. I think it's this room. Let me look. Yes. Okay, good. Get to the right direction. We're just gonna go in. Go right through. Man, they are squelchy as fuck. I know I probably said that so many times, but they are. They are so squelchy. I don't know those games. We'll see if Blacketh gets mad at me for coming back inside this room. That's another concern. Seem to agree. I love her saying, "Do not leave this room until you do what I want you to do." And, you know, like, I'm not gonna let you leave. And it's like, bitch, I can, like, teleport from anywhere in the world. Pretty much. I've already cleared these areas. So yeah, all I have to do is exchange the maces. And get a really cool mace. What? no! I was wrong after all that. Oh gosh. Well then, guess Crush Clear is about to be... Crush Yelk is about to be destroyed. Because I'm not leaving here without this.
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
Wait a minute. I'm really confused. Because Amber, strange amber. I have this, which it also says is not a valid combination. I do not know what this wants for me. I don't know. So I guess I am just gonna take it. Maybe I can put it in before it blows up.
This mace certainly has a very unusual design.
I guess I'm gonna take it.
You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
Yeah, but I'm still... They're really warning me, but I already know what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna take it. Well, fuck both of you. Used to have been like a key or something somewhere that I didn't ever get access to. Alright, I'm gonna try putting in this ceremonial mace after I take it out and see if the thing fucking calms down. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll see. Otherwise, we're gonna go through that gate over there. And everybody else gets to die and I get to live, I guess. This machine sure does take a long time to, like, actually...
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Alright.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses! I'll work on the power. Someone find the way.
I surely thought. No. Alright then. Well, I can't dash, so I'm just gonna go as much as I can.
Eager for battle.
Maybe I should have positioned everybody else like as close to it as possible before I took it.
Seek and you shall find me.
I thought I knew what the answer was to this, but I was wrong.
Well.
Nice view you gave me on her.
On it.
God, she can go pretty far. Okay, where does she end up? she ends up outside.
While I'm
She
at it,
didn't.
that was close. Get me out of here.
Okay. Now it's all my zombies' turns. It's gonna take a while to get this army outside. Not enough movement. Oh, I forgot about the spider. Everybody queue the fuck up to get out. What? I did not click for it to go over there. Why would I clicked on its porch? Never mind.
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Oh. They can't go through the energy portal. Okay. Weird. Yeah. Oh, why? Can you jump? Also can't get through. Okay. Actually, I'm going to grab this guy. Cancel and turn. If you can't get out, then you might as well get the fuck out of the way. Okay.
One with the weave. Most excellent.
What's the story?
No one back home will ever believe this. Let's see what this does.
I was actually kind of uncertain whether or not she'd be, oh, okay, she'd be able to go through the portal or not. Can I need to get you guys out of my way.
What to do? Never a dull moment. Very well.
eager for battle.
Let me work my magic.
Like I was like not going to. No, wait a minute. Oh, I think I screwed up and didn't have actually Karlak go, now that I think about it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. People
Ready
in the
and
front
willing.
go first.
It shall be done.
That contraption is going to explode before I do. Away from here!
Yeah, that's the plan, dude.
I'd love to, thanks.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Making me sweat.
What is the camera trying to do? Their camera AI isn't very good. It doesn't know what to do.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path.
Just realized I probably can't get this as Kevin, because Kevin couldn't take that and it be okay, because then he would be leaving these people to die. How big is this explosion gonna be?
Hey, good looking. What next?
It's probably gonna destroy the whole monastery. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, actually. Because I forgot. I probably should have figured that out before I did this. Yeah, because I'm on the top. I have no idea. I probably fucked this up. No, wait, I'm actually pretty close now that I think about it. Yeah. Though I still don't know if I'm gonna make it.
My pleasure.
This cheap viewer find that spam offensive.
Soldier. Assume nothing. Proceeding.
I am close, but I don't think I am gonna make it.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to get the zombies and the elemental and the spider out. I'm just gonna not care about that. Because I for one thing, I do think I went the wrong way and am definitely not going to make it.
Yeah. No one stopped me yet.
Alright, well, I am gonna move this zombie out of my way. So she can have a straighter shot at it.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
Oh. Is that escaped enough to not have it matter? Or am I still too close to this? You, there is no... Oh, well, there's sort of... It's kind of hard for me to say that, with any real certainty. Let's see. Oh, I guess I did escape. Okay, because you can see me right above my head. I escaped. Okay.
One theft consumes all. Protocol 402. Our greed reduced Kresh Yilik to rubble. Vlakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart. In each, you might make me worthy.
That woman was awful. my immediate reaction is 1, because they were aggroed all against me, so I kind of don't care. But at the same time, I do have some sympathy for her. But there is an excuse. There's some of them are justifiable. I'm just gonna go with 2 then. We should have been more careful.
Yes, we, but mostly you.
Well, she
because
proved
the
that
Zavis
choice.
failed, because Vlakith has marked us, makes this no less of a tragedy. Skaketh. Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places.
Here's the thing though, Wazelle. If we had walked through the entirety of the creche, I know this because the last time I accidentally fucking did, they would have all aggroed us, and we, including you, would have killed them. Okay, so the way companions work in this is that there are the group of companions that have their own stories to them. There's 6 of those, and you can, and their classes are chosen for you already, but not their subclasses, and you can choose what feats to take too. So, but dialogue wise, they have their things, you know, their story and everything, their character. Then there are a few companions that are pseudo companions that I don't think you have any control over their build. They are who they are, fully, both mechanically and character wise. And then there's Withers, where you can hire hirelings from him, and those ones don't have personalities. And I don't think you mechanically can change anything about them, but they are people, but you cannot ever, like, fully build your own companions. That is not something you can do. Does that explain it? So it doesn't sound like there's ever a fully build your own. Okay, well, that was an interesting thing that happened. See, it's the thing. I don't really honestly see a difference between fighting them all and killing them versus what happened there. The result is the same. Yeah, and I didn't care about the zombies anymore. I was like, eh. Alright, so now that we've done that... Oh, they're still up there, actually. Damn it. Can I somehow get them to come over to me? I didn't realize they were... Summons can't travel through waypoints. Okay. Can they travel? I don't... What am I... Oh. Oh, wow. Huh. But they're here. All 4 of them are here. That's so interesting. So. This one. They're not in turn-based mode, right? I can't control moving them, though. Alright, well, so I've done that. I'm not going to enter the astral prison. I know she wanted me to do that, but I'm not doing it. I guess we're leaving, then. I guess I should check out my awesome... I keep trying to use WAS to move the map around, and that doesn't work, but for some reason, coding-wise, it still moves the camera on my characters. Which doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I get down there? No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, there's the mirror mod that unlocks changing their appearances, which I do have on some of my other playthroughs. And then there's a mod to make Lazelle's face softer, and people have reactions to it that are just so silly. Oh. Lily, is not able to eat right now because she got sick and was, like, for some reason both cats, starting on Sunday, decided that they weren't going to eat anymore, but at varying levels. And, the problem is that Missy, like, Lily, when she decides she's not gonna eat, she starts getting, like, super sick. So she had to go without food all day today to allow her stomach to resettle. And she's been, like, really upset about it. She's like, I want food. And I'm like, I know you do, but there's nothing I can freaking do about this. Until, like, maybe I'll try giving her a little bit, after the live stream. But then, Missy, I gave her some of her Mirataz, the appetite stimulant.
No traps,
because
please.
she hasn't... Oops.
This place is trapped.
Because she is, she hasn't gotten sick. Oh,
This
God.
place is trapped.
Guys, let's avoid these. Oh my god, what is with this? Oh, who am I fighting? I should have saved. Whoa! Death Shepherd? Well, I'm gonna assume that... Oh, no. Poison immunity, force resistance, psychic resistance, cold resistance, electric... lightning resistance, fire resistance, necrotic resistance, thunder resistance, acid resistance, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Oh god. 20 plus Undead Ward. When was my last autosave? Just to make sure that I know. Was it after it blew up? No! Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I will save right here. I should have saved after it blew up and I got out. Right, what are these? Ghouls. Okay. I should have known better.
Count on me.
Critical miss. Let me try again. Five points. That's not horrible. A ghast? What the fuck is a ghast? Stench. You get closer so that I can actually be within range of you guys. Do these guys have any kind of resistances? Poison immunity. That kind of makes sense. Sacred Defiance. Advantage against effects of turn undead while near the spellcaster. Okay. Well, I don't have fart zombies, clearly. And I don't have my zombies, unfortunately. Okay. They both saved on that, but it did hurt them. Yes! Those almost never work. Like I said, get closer. Maybe not you guys. You guys scare me. Oh, you just he just landed on the trap. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Wow, that was much faster than I thought it was going to be.
Taking position.
Let me see if I can get him to drop his shit. Not that I've noticed. Yes! Good job, Lizelle. I love you. He saved against that chirp attack, but oof, that was a beautiful thing. She's hurting the shit out of this guy. Oh, he's almost dead already. Oh, Lizelle. You badass. I was worried. Alright, you can stay back, because I'm worried about you.
Torment.
Yes! Now it's Carla's turn. Oh. Hmm. Maybe. Yeah. She barely poked him. Why can't I do anything? Oh, one more point and it would have gone down. There we go. Ow! I just killed... Bitch.
Tormentor.
I need to take that guy down because he can raise them back up. Zell's still paralyzed. Damn it, I'm gonna hit. There we go. Right. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Yes! That was actually not that hard of a fight. Oh yeah, there's one of them left.
I will ascend.
Really? Oh my god, Wazelle! Okay, well, at least now he's dazed.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Oh. That was weird. His movements are so strange. Just to take him out with style.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
What is that doing to her? Nauseous. Can't take actions. That's what that means. Okay. But there's one
With haste.
here. Not exactly with haste. You're going pretty slow. He had nothing on him anyway. Okay, the cloud's gone. I love how one of them, like, ran into the... the trap. That was hilarious. I still have not taken a look at this. The Blood of Lathander. 7 to 17. Lathander's Blessing. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 30 feet also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Wow. Lathander's Light sheds holy light in a 20-foot radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. Sunbeam. This seems like the kind of weapon you give to Shadowheart because she would be good at it, but also because it would be hilarious. But I think I'm actually going to use it on, Genevieve, because it does seem like she could, wield it, and it's not, that much less for quite a, good, benefit, I would say. Yeah, including this sunbeam. Let's see. has anything. No? Alright, so she can wield it. It's so cool looking, too. I think it was worth the lives of all of those, Githyanki, don't you?
Waiting. I crave blood.
What's cooking?
There we go.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Oh, there's a letter. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. So this is about Will's father. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's. Then mine again. Isn't Gortash the guy that sold Karlach to the devil? A devil? Then mine again. General Ketherick Thorn.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Let's see. I know that it's gonna overload them, but I want to see if it's better than what they already have.
Eager for battle.
Not high enough, I would say.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Question is, why were those guys hanging around here? Oh, there's some dead squirrels here, too. Jeez.
Open up.
Too heavy. Oh yeah, I'm sure Cleric
Turn
would
over,
use that well.
Then through. What's inside?
Arrow of Solving. Cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. Interesting. Arrow of many targets. I have to remember she can actually use arrows. Unlike Evan. So that was an interesting situation I stumbled upon. What is going on? Okay. It was weird.
Broken. Need to find another way.
What's with these trees? They're kind of weird.
There's room for more. That's curious.
Good. I need to find another vendor at some point.
Here goes nothing.
Kind of.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Okay, this area
Do you
looks
feel
less
that?
nice.
A darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
Oh, there's a person over there.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Alright.
Joy.
Before we talk to this weary traveler, we're going to go to camp and then long rest because they are pretty much out. I'm out of short rest and I've already overdone all their things, their
I want to have a
spells
word.
and stuff.
This place is done for. Let's get out of here.
Oh. He always says the same stuff.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
He's brushing his hair.
I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process.
Seriously, I don't see a difference between going through all the rooms and killing all of them because they were all aggroed and what I did.
Of all the things I anticipated our foray into that monastery achieving, bringing the whole thing down around our ears wasn't one of them. Life is just full of surprises.
I'm gonna check some.
Directly.
Okay, he's still... It's exceptional. I was a little worried that it was... Because to me, like I said, I don't see a difference between the two. If we went through and we killed all of them because they were mad at us, and if no one has a problem with that, but oh, we killed them in this very quick way without actually meaning to, like, come on.
Still alive. So that's progress. Very well.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
What do you
Nice
do?
here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Baldur's bones. The Githyanki creche is naught but rubble. May the Triad have mercy.
I don't need the guy who made a deal with the devil to lecture me on morality.
You wish to speak?
Is there an Albar form for druids? I am not sure. I think there is. Eventually.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbrin. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
Okay. Norn's way over here by her lonesome. That's okay, nobody likes her anyway. And then Karlach is also by herself. That's because she doesn't like anybody else.
It's nothing but rubble and ashes now. We should put some distance between ourselves and this mess before any Githyanki come investigating.
I don't know why that's visible. Let's fix that. There we go. What is this? Dark Justicar helmet. Justistier? Alright, how you doing, Loisel? You mad at me?
Make it brief.
A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Wow. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Okay. You think you would quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation.
Except you seem to enjoy
Hideous to imagine
sex.
a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay, that's fair. Although the whole point of sex is to get pregnant. On to other matters. Nope, nothing else to say. Like how it had me go up there. No, like it didn't actually have me walk down there to talk to them. What? This place. Wow. Okay, that's where the mirror is. Can I come up here? God, this is reminding me of Lunar Silver Star Story complete with this outcropping, like over the sky and stuff because it's big. Yep, this is so Lunar Silver Star Story complete. Alright, we'll go to bed. Does anyone have any dialogue for me? No? Well, just in case you do, I will talk to all of you. And then I'll go to bed.
Something the matter?
You must have questions.
I apparently don't.
Copper for your thoughts.
Just gonna stop trying to talk to Bull, though.
Yes?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Apparently nothing.
Well met.
Alright then, we're going to bed. You're running near the box. It's kind of funny to sleep without blankets over yourself and with your shoes on. Anybody got anything to say? Doesn't seem like it. Okay then.
Amicus animal.
Anything else? Don't think so. And then...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There are first zombies around. I'm keeping my shoes on. Nothing for her. Oh, no, wait, yeah. Strength.
Wanna dance?
It's horrible like that, by the way.
Best get going. Best be on my way.
It's so weird watching him try to read like that.
Always at your side.
Well met.
Yeah, I don't think any of them have anything to say to me. Oh, I didn't realize I could run over there.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
I feel like he had on light armor, and I don't know what happened to it. Or at least I thought he did. Does he even have any light armor he can put on?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Kinda doubt it.
Lost in thought.
That would protect him from... Oh, no, wait. He is wearing... It's just... It looks exactly like his normal clothes to me. That's what I'm seeing. Okay.
No time to rest. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Just like being nice to Scratch. Honestly. Oh god, hips hurt. I've been sitting in this chair too long. I've had so many like long days
What's on your mind?
recently. Improvised melee weapon. What? Never noticed that before. Oh, she does want to talk to me. Weird.
Something the matter?
No, you wanted to talk.
Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
It said it put a dialogue marker over her. Guess she... oh no.
You must have questions.
How does everyone feel about me? Like, I know Gale is exceptional. Very good. Okay.
What a charmer.
Neutral. Okay. Oh, I have to have them part of my party to see it, I think. Right? Yeah, they won't let me just see it. I don't want to... I'll find out later how they feel.
Can't give up now. Anything of use?
What's with these dead birds and...
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Hit the road, old man. Many miles, you say? Where do you hail from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine. But
I like how unsure Lae'zel looks behind him.
He's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
Throw it down,
But
Dame.
why? Out with it, Elminster.
Was it Mistra?
Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
Are you a wizard or not?
Some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Dale. Where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Well, I can't blame him if he's hungry. Very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
I was just at camp.
What a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know.
God, Gale
Makes
seems
one's
mad.
words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savoured so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Oh, God.
Right. You see, that is...
Okay, I'm getting ready to slap him now.
Gale, my boy, I've come to address...
I can hear Volvo scribbling in the background.
I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
Can she just appear wherever she wants?
No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Oh, that's good.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Okay. If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
What? Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
No.
Precisely.
We're not doing that.
Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
No.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance.
No.
We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No. That third option. If you don't like Gale. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italion.
I just pictured someone coming out from the side, like, completely horizontal tackling him as he's in the middle of that.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
It's your choice, Gale, but I don't think you should do it.
Into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
They would probably make a pretty cool Color of Magic game. In fact, I honestly think Larian is so good at really diving deep into worlds, so hand them anything and I will probably buy it and play it. You can see Scratch and the owlbear running around in the background. There's still one journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell.
I would love to see them do sci-fi too.
Nescient seas. So too, the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
What?
And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours. Come, ebb, come, flow, come, all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself.
I'm about to moonbeam you.
Waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Alright, Gale. Thoughts? You don't have to walk all the way over there, but you're gonna.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined him to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms, perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
How old is Gale? You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to
No.
do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go.
Don't do
The
that.
slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted. The absolute will be gone.
No.
And I along with it.
No. There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered.
Actually, we've been offered other solutions as well.
The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'm going to not want you to do that. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
You're the only one that I actually like. You're not blowing yourself up.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
Don't tell him that!
To see that.
Because I don't want him to blow himself up.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute.
Thank you!
It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling.
Okay, no.
And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Okay, better. Astarion is hilarious.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Almar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Nope. I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Hopefully not blow himself up. I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option.
Which would be...
If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping.
Thank you!
I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I love that everyone is on my side.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Thank you. Alright, now Lizelle might be okay with this plan. We're shouting.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people.
No, she doesn't.
Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Thank you for all of you agreeing with me.
Everything.
Wait, so it's acting like Volvo is a merchant, so let me do something I don't usually do.
My
Dude,
good
shut up.
fella. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Dude, you've been with us for a while. Okay. Does he have anything I actually want? I will buy these. Just to see what they say. Oh, God. And then... yes. This is chili pepper, a red pepper. Camps, why? I should take healing potions. Kind of overcooked it. That's okay. Maybe I should give that to Will at some point, actually. Zell is just an arsenal of weapons. See if he won't give me gold. Let's see. Balance off. He still has like 200 gold. How did I land so perfectly on 200? I feel like he should be happier with me, seeing as how he's in my fucking camp. And I rescued him. There. That's all his gold. Now it's all my gold. Actually, before I leave camp. Two new recipes unlocked. Elixir of Heroism and Hill Giant Strength. Okay. What's this do? Maybe I should make one. Figure it out. Do I have poison resistance? Yeah, I do, so I should send this to someone else. What is this again? Oh, so these are the hag drinks. Okay, what does this do? On hit, a coated weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Oil-covered targets immolate upon taking fire damage, dealing 3 to 18 damage to everyone and everything nearby. That's kind of not great, actually. I think. Anything else that I want to send around? I don't think so. I just got some new books. The foreword to this brief account of Zariel's fall captures the tone of the entire text. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect grumbling and the agitated rattle of pipe stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus. Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints. I assure you I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very nature, but the tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you will be reminded of those haughty, do-gooding neighbors and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment they are suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that fallow patch, and the next they have their kitchen knife strapped to their belt and are suggesting you explore the abandoned crypt behind the Giles farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the Blood War, of which more in Volume 21, matters of little importance to sensible folk. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel, though, and she took it upon herself to become directly involved. Like the oaf who sees 2 fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale, and rather than applauding their efforts, cracks their skulls together and causes a tavern-wide brawl. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What? She was defeated, but now rules there? What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflicts, but to your fields, your family, and your friends. There is nothing but misery to be gained from interfering in the hardships of others. Harrington Netherland. Okay. Priest page. This was one of them. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loth be praised. Okay. The foreword to this brief account of Zeriel's fall capture. Oh, wait. I did this twice. No, I don't. It's just didn't mark it as complete. Volvo's Guide to Spirits. This appears to be the barely legible notes of a work heavily in progress. Ghost, banshee, poltergeist, spooky. 1 mugful ice, 1/2 mugful distilled potato spirits, 3 thimbles citrus juice, garnish with mint. He's trying to come up with names for mixed drinks that he's inventing. Oh, she... Okay. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. I have to find a corpse. Where is my spider still stuck over there?
Yes?
Is there anything else for him to do? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing else.
Looking ahead.
Cast this on somebody. Cast it. Gale.
Let me give you a hand.
There we go. Now we're gonna leave. Spider's still stuck.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I assume they are. After that conversation with Elminster about Mistra.
Do not walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
What's hiding here?
There are so many dead animals around. It's weird.
Something good here, I hope.
Beware of the shadows. Pass at your peril. Do not enter.
So... I'm gonna go back. Not because I am not going to take this path, despite all those warnings, but because there's the other path that I did not take that I would like to see what's down there. So that was interesting. There's a lot of warnings. This area doesn't look nice. I mean, it really doesn't look nice. I see a leg on the ground. And some dead civilians. What were in these cages? Oh, that's the path to the goblin camp. Right, okay. I know that area. It's that one path that's off to the side. Okay, now I know. Alright, well then, now that we're done with that, we can come back over here. Ah, there it is. Nope. Rockets. Another dead bird. Why are they always blue jays? Why do they have such a thing for blue jays? To the shadow cursed lands. Okay, so that's why they're warning you about them. Okay. I don't think I have anything left in here to do. Because I'm pretty sure I decided not... What? Why is it... Why am I back in camp already? Stop making me go to camp! I literally just slept.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Well met.
Alright, well then, I guess I'll save and be done for the night. So let's talk about schedule and stuff. Book Club is May 24th at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Saturday on Alex's Book Circle on Rumble. You'll be on that live stream with me if you read The Magicians by Lev Grossman and asked me to be on the live stream. And then in the links below, there's a link to help pay for Missy's care, a link to join my Discord, a link to buy my novel, and a link to join my locals. And if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like the Sunday exclusive live streams, plus like exclusive stuff only available on locals. And now the schedule for the week. Tomorrow night is Myst 3 Exile. Thursday at noon, Hogwarts Let It See exclusive live stream. Thursday night, the Dim stream, we are talking about Severance. That's on Rumble. And then on the Dim side on Rumble. Yeah. Friday night, the Dim news on the Dim side on Rumble. Saturday night is Darkest Dungeon. Who's going on that? I have no idea. It's been so long since I've played Darkest Dungeon. Sunday at noon, Hogwarts Legacy exclusive live stream. Monday is Cyberpunk 2077. Tuesday, we're back with Baldur's Gate 3, but it's the Kevin playthrough. And there's going to be a Grim Dawn highlights reel available sometime in the next week for exclusive people, and then available for everybody the week after that. I'm not sure when, because it's a very, very, very busy time of the year for me. And also the cats are being, both of them are being weird. Yeah, eat shit, Kevin. He's terrible. I don't know what's going on. They're both acting strange. But that is everything for the week. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.